we're going to prep. Now, let's chat for a second. Last week, we did 10 dinners in 30 minutes. I prepped them. Stinking awesome. I don't need any freezer meals, so I should not be freezer prepping because I've got lots. But Christina is making me prep some meals for her. For her husband for when she's leaving. So apparently he needs to get over here and help me install some lights because I just made him dinner. So I'll be sending him a picture later. But no, really, last week we did 10 dinners in an hour. Less than an hour. It was 30 minutes actually. Plus cleanup and everything. We're going to say it was under an hour. And we gave you a free trial of the Lazy Day Cooking Club, which a ton of you snagged that. And that ended on Wednesday. But we decided to do it again because it was so popular. And I think some of you guys loved it, but maybe are still on the fence. So we're doing a 1-week free trial for the Lazy Day Cooking Club. All you got to do, if you're on Facebook, you say the word club right now, and it will automatically message you the special link because it's a special link. You can't use a coupon code. And if you're on YouTube, we can't do that. I'm sorry. It's just not how they let us do it. But Christina to the rescue. She is going to drop a comment in just a few minutes and pin it so you can grab it too. Because I didn't go live on YouTube last week because Christina wasn't here. I didn't have 2 phones. I got to figure that out. So I don't want my YouTubers to miss out on this special deal too. But last week we did 10 dinners in 30 minutes. Today I'm going to do 3. And but I wanted to give you guys an opportunity too to snag that free trial. So what in the world is Carrie talking about? Who is she? Let me give you the down low. Is that the word? The down low?
Yeah, the nitty gritty. The 411.
The 411, the nitty gritty, the bougie bougie, the woojie woojie. I don't know. The smoochy smoochy, the secret sauce. What? Smoochy smoochy. Let me give you the smoochy smoochy. And
a lot of people probably
okay, so what I mean by the smoochy smoochy is let me tell you all about it. So my name is Carrie. I run this free site called eatonadime.com where we talk about it all the time on here on social media, giving you free, delicious recipes. But I found that families were still struggling getting dinner done. So they would go to Pinterest or Facebook, they'd find a recipe and say, oh my gosh, this is so cool, and then sometimes make it. But they were still hitting the drive-thru, still overspending on food, still eating out way too much and food they didn't even like, getting unhealthy. And so I created the Lazy Day. This guy said, I've never heard of half of those. Yeah, we made most of those little sayings up right now on the fly. I don't know if you can tell. Smoochy, smoochy, woojie, woojie, boo boo. They're not real words. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying is, so I created this system and I called it the Lazy Day Cooking Club. So I first created a post on Eating on a Dime and it's called 10 crockpot meals in an hour. So that's how I started making sure that as a single mom, I was a single mom at the time of 8 children. They were all at home and it was so hard to get dinner done every single night, even though I was a professional food blogger. So I created this system where I threw ingredients in a bag and then I threw them in the freezer. And then all I had to do was wake up, throw it in the crock pot, do my life, live life, and then dinner was done at the end of the day. Now, it doesn't matter, do my life, live my life. Christina's just making fun of me all day, guys.
Oh, no, I think you're cute.
I'm just kidding. Okay, so YouTube, it's now on, the link is now pinned if you didn't see it. Remember, you can't say club on YouTube because it won't work. But on Facebook, you can to get that free trial. But on YouTube, you've got to use that link. You can go to lazydaycookingclub.com, but you're not going to get the free trial. And it's 7 days, free trial. See if you like it. I think you're going to. But after that, it's just $14.99. This isn't expensive. This is very inexpensive, in fact. So this is, you probably spend $15 on a cup of coffee. Real close nowadays. Jeez, it's ridiculous. You can't go to a fast food restaurant and spend less than $15 anymore. Like, I don't want to call out some fast food restaurants, but you can't get a chicken meal for like $120 now. So my point is that we help you skip one drive-through meal a month, you will have saved more than the cost of the club. So for people who are like, I can't afford it, if you can't afford the $15, you need to be in the club because we're going to help you save a ton of money. Now, when I say a ton of money, people in the club on average are saving $500 a month. That doesn't include the people who are saving $1,000 a month. That doesn't include the people, that's just the average. And the reason you save a ton of money is because when you have a system that is easy and doable, you'll actually do it. And you'll actually start realizing that the food at home is a lot better than the food out. And you'll only go out to eat when you want to, not because you have to.
You can go on vacation and still make the food.
Yes, and like Christina just went on a trip. She'll still go on vacation and still make the food because it's so much better and there's no stress and you can eat in your pajamas.
Yes.
Are you suggesting ramen noodles and hot sauce? No. Over here on YouTube, we are not. We're actually teaching you how to make. So today we're going to make carne asada salad. Hello, that is not ramen noodles. Yum. Hold on, I can't flip through. Shrimp, Cajun shrimp Alfredo. Doesn't sound like ramen noodles. And oh my goodness, Carrie, French onion meatball subs. Those are the three. So we have a huge variety. Once you join in the club, you will have access to a private Facebook group. Check your email. You want to get in the club because you want to get in that group because we'll help you. So for example, I don't like shrimp. I know, I'm weird. I keep trying it. I can't get over the texture. So if I was making this meal for myself, I would substitute. I just ate some. When Corey and I went on a date. And when I went skiing in March, I tried popcorn shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
But that was actually better because I couldn't taste the veins. Shout out to all my shrimp haters. Is it just me? I feel alone here. Oh, there's someone on YouTube that needs to go away. Thank you. Bye, Felicia. Name wasn't Felicia. I feel so sorry for Felicia. Okay, so back to what I was saying. This, I need my freezer bag holders. Somebody get me one. Back to what I was saying is that it doesn't matter where you are in your stage of life. If you have small kids, medium kids, old kids, no people living at home, a bajillion dogs, single, or shout out to the shrimp hater over here. You can use chicken on this recipe. Yeah, Janice. It doesn't matter. Ooh, Janine doesn't like shrimp. Woo, woo. I did not know that about you. We are instant best friends. We're going to join a shrimp hater club. But the point is that, what was my point? My point is that when you're in the club, our substitutions, we can substitute them with different proteins, but we're not just giving you the information and saying, I got a lot. We're actually giving you a group where you can ask questions and you can talk about it and you can figure it out. Okay, so that's what I want to make sure is super clear. Okay, now all you got to do is say club, drop it right now. You'll get that free trial. We ended it on a Wednesday, but we popped it back up just for you today. And so YouTube, you can snag it while you can. You will see that you are going to love this club if you actually use it. Okay, now when you join today, you're going to get 20 recipes for free. Plus, you're also going to get last month's recipes for free. So you'll get all of that for 7 days for you to try out the club. And if you use those 7 days to prep 10 dinners or even 5, you're going to see how life-changing this is. Okay, so let's do this thing. So inside the club, when you join, you'll get a dashboard of recipes, and then you'll be able to print recipes if you want. You can save them on your phone. You can do anything that you want. And then, yes, if you're on YouTube, don't say club. The link is pinned, okay? Because we can't message you on YouTube. I don't know why YouTube will let us. It's not very nice. But it's just the way the automation system works. But Facebook, it will, okay? Now, you get a general shopping list that is categorized by the store when you select it. It's so easy. We have videos in there showing you how to do it. It's super simple, okay? Now, let's go to the first one. We are going to make carne asada salad. If you don't know what carne asada is, it is delicious, amazing. Everybody should be eating this. We're going to start off with is this a skirt steak that you got? Yeah, a skirt steak. You can honestly do any kind of steak that you want to. Since we're cooking it in the slow cooker, anything will taste amazing, okay? So you can get the cheap stuff, whatever you want. Okay. There's some more. Oh, YouTube. All the creepos are coming out. Hey. Sorry, is that bad on the talking? Okay, Facebook, make sure you say club. Don't forget to share. I love you guys, you're sharing. I'm going to show you how fast to make 3 dinners, okay? We're just doing 3. If you do 3 dinners in your first week, you will see you will probably not have to eat. You don't have to cook for 4 nights. 1 for each meal, and then we have a leftover night. So let me give you an example. We had some leftover balsamic chicken wraps, the chicken, and so I actually served the leftovers on a sweet potato and drizzled balsamic on top, just because I like more balsamic. And it was the tastiest leftover dinner, and nobody, it doesn't taste like leftovers, okay? So simple. And those are the things that we teach you inside the Lazy Day Cooking Club. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna look at my time, okay? And we have starch steak in the bag. Bag is labeled. We're going to throw in a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. I don't see apple cider vinegar. Not a good start. 1 onion slice. It's okay. 1 onion sliced. We have minced garlic. What are you gonna do? Oh, you do?
Real easy, plain, cute little girl.
Did y'all say hi? She didn't even say hi to you guys.
Oh,
that was minced garlic. Now I'm doing apple cider vinegar.
Hi, sweet friends.
Okay, and then we got, that's what we were talking about, the smoochies. Smoochies. Then we got chili powder and cumin. I'm crazy. Something I'm crazy. What's that song?
I think you got it.
Da 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 da. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, that was chili powder and cumin that I'm throwing in. And then we have salt and pepper. If you can see, I have a nice system here. My wet ingredients are here. My seasonings are here. My bags are here. Uh-oh, don't sneeze. Pepper and some salt. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot my lime juice. This is almost done. That was fast, but I'm not quite done. We need 1 lime juiced. There we go. The lime is important. If you don't have a lime juice right here, you've got to snag one, okay? These are not expensive, but look at all that juice. I can't believe I used to squeeze limes by hand. Oof, it's exhausting. Okay, that meal is done, and that took 2 minutes. 2 minutes to throw ingredients in a bag. Do you think you can do this? Yes. Now, all we're going to have to do is throw this into the crock pot. Oh, that looks so good. But anyway, we're just going to add, actually, we don't add anything to the crock pot. Oh, no, we're going to add some beef broth. And then we're going to cook on low, and then we're going to make it into a salad. It's so good, guys. It's a no-brainer. You have to make this recipe. Okay, so now the next one is French onion meatballs. This is the meatball subs. These have been really popular, I believe, this month. People have been loving them. So we have an onion slice. Did you hear that last week I actually chopped up all the veggies too? Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. This isn't working. This isn't open. Sorry, guys. He's slowing down my prep. Because it was a brand new bottle. That's weird. I thought I had some in there. Did I not? Okay, so now we're going to throw in balsamic vinegar. Sorry.
Somebody asked if that's balsamic.
This one? Yeah, this is balsamic. Okay. Just give me a heart from my balsamic. Yes, it is balsamic. Then we are going to do, what was my last one I needed to do? Oh, an onion soup packet. Huh? Yeah, it's very good. toss it in. If you don't like meatballs, you can easily do like steak bites in here. That would be delicious, like stew meat. Recipe number 2 done. So now we're at 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes. And even with all my chit chat, and you're probably like, I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we are going to throw this in with some beef broth in the crock pot. Let it cook. You're going to put it on hoagie rolls with some provolone. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Now we have the one that a lot of you guys are excited about. It's the Cajun shrimp Alfredo. But funny story, I'm out of Cajun seasoning, so Christina's going to add it on cooking day. We have shrimp, raw and deveined. I hear you definitely want to get and deshelled and tails removed. No, your tails are in here. We're gonna
Deshelled and deveined.
okay, got it. We're gonna throw in some flour. I don't know much about shrimp, but okay. Sorry. Boop, 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 boop. This is some flour. This is because it's going to help us make that roux for the Alfredo. We have some salt and pepper. Salt and pepper here. I don't really do a dance with it.
Oh, you don't make a dance?
Huh? No, because I don't really have salt and pepper shakers right now. I need to get some so I can go back to my dancing. That was salt and pepper. We got to get butter and minced garlic. Man, these recipes are easy today. Not that they're not all easy, but these are easy.
Carrie, tell them what happens on Sunday.
What happens on Sunday? Sunday is brand new recipes. Sunday is like Christmas. Sunday, you're going to get brand new recipes inside the Lazy Day Cooking Club, so it's a no-brainer. Plus, Sunday is when we announce the winner, right? Yeah, of our May challenge, which was cooking 10 dinners in an hour. I'm actually shocked how many people were able to get really close to an hour or right under an hour.
Yeah, the people were shocked too how fast it is.
Yeah, like the people in the club probably didn't think they could do it that fast, but realize once you set a timer and you work at it, you can realize, wow, I can get 2 weeks worth of dinners in an hour. This is a no-brainer. Like, there's no reason why I can't do this. This recipe is done. See how easy these are? Guys, that total was, I couldn't do math real quick, 7 minutes. Okay, I don't know what's going on over there on YouTube. Sorry with the comments. I think people are being not nice or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I got all the nice comments. 5 line, Leon, they're defending this.
Got it. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, 5 line Leon, for defending me.
You can't tell because I deleted all the negative comments.
I was like, something's negative, but I don't know. Because he's like, you can't even cook. I'm like, you don't have to in the Lazy Day Cooking Club. No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so 7 minutes took me. Actually, I'm kind of bummed because I could have done it faster, but I was talking about the giveaway, so you'll have to forgive me. I got 3 meals done, 7 minutes. Literally, this will change your life. Stop spending hours cooking and cleaning. Here's the best part. This is going to take us less than 10 minutes to clean up. Everything is dishwasher safe, and we just have to put back the seasonings and the stuff. So really, way less than 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes to wipe down everything. And then for these 3 meals, you do not have to worry about cleaning your kitchen because you're throwing it in a crock pot. You will not have a messy kitchen when you come home from work, unless you have kids like mine who don't believe in picking up after themselves. But my mom always said, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
Good advice.
Good advice. Sometimes I have to take my own advice. No. Okay, so that's how easy it is, guys. Just say club. Anytime, even if you're watching the replay, it will work. And on YouTube, that link is pinned for you to get that 1 week free trial. Okay. Here's the great part about that free trial. While you're in there, you're actually getting even more recipes. So you're going to get the 20 recipes right when you log in, plus the 20 recipes from last month for free. Plus you're getting another 20 recipes on Sunday. What? So it's kind of a no-brainer, but this is the perfect time for you to give the Lazy Day Cooking Club a try. We had so many people who hopped in last week and have loved it, and I think you're going to love it too. So anything else I need?
Nope, you nailed it.
We're out of here, guys.
Inside.
No. everybody get excited because Christina's family doesn't have to worry about dinner for 3 nights. But I still don't have to worry about freezer because I have meals in my freezer still, and I'm so happy about it. I think I've only done 3 this week because we had quite a bit of leftovers. So what is she doing? Yeah, she's excited because your family's getting meals. But yeah, it's a no-brainer. So join the club today. Say club.
I was going to tell him something.
Oh,
So Carrie and I are going out of town for a work conference next week. So I had her prep these because they're all super easy, simple. My husband can make them. So generally, if I go out of town, my family just eats out, and it's going to cost us $50 easily for cheap food. So
it's gonna be more than that, right?
yeah, I'm talking like if you just hit up the
Fast food
restaurant,
Right.
it's 50. But
Yeah.
they're going to sit down, do all of that. So this will easily save us $150 to $200 in just 3 days.
Yeah, 100%.
Because all the instructions are here. I'm going to leave this out on my countertop with my crock pot. My husband can do it. It takes 2 minutes in the morning before he goes to work. Dinner's done.
Right. Well, and the great part about it is like I just went out to eat because I wanted to with my son and his girlfriend, and we ate at a decent restaurant. I wouldn't say it's a nice one. I wouldn't say, well, no, it's nice.
Mid,
But
high
it was
mid.
$150 for 3 of us to eat, and 2 of us got salads.
Yeah.
And we all got waters, no alcohol, and we did get 1 case of appetizer. But that's it. What? So that's expensive, guys. And it wasn't even that great. Like the salad was
mid.
should have got a steak for that price. So my point is that make delicious food at home without actually having to cook. Now it's actually faster to do this than going to a fast food restaurant or going out to eat or door dashing. You don't have to think about it. All you got to do is toss this in the crock pot and dinner's done when you come home. So drop the word club on Facebook so you can hop in the club, get it in there for free. You got to do it today. And then on YouTube, we have that link pinned for you. And then when it re-uploads after the live video, we're going to pin it again. So it will be pinned for you. You got it. Thanks so much, guys.
People are asking if we'll be live next Friday. Yes, we should be live. We'll be back by then. So thanks for checking in.
Unless I don't want to. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll do it next Friday.
Actually,
Carrie.
I'm going to start a once a week live for like a recipe on Eating on a Dime, but that's going to be after we come back. So not next week, but the following week. But I'm going to start an event so people will know about it. So
Yes.
Stay tuned. Okay.
Stay tuned.
So we are out of here. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. I will see you in the club. You got to try it out. You get 7 days for free. It's kind of a no-brainer. So I'm out of here, friends. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the club.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.